maybe provide our audience with a bit more context on AlphaFold, and yeah, just let us know how you think breakthroughs like this, like these like huge orders of magnitude changes in uh, these kinds of intellectual capabilities that we now have, and what impact that will have on medicine.
Yeah, absolutely, John. Um, as you know, right, given you studied all these things, right, like proteins are at the basic structure of life, right? Like you find them everywhere. And the protein shape, like how these proteins fold, is incredibly important for a lot of downstream applications. And so there was this grand challenge of protein shape that was run every 2 years, the CASP competition. And the AlphaFold is a system that is given the sequence of amino acids of a protein is able to predict its shape. And the team worked on this for many, many years and entered this CASP competition. And as you said, like there was a step change in the ability of humans to predict protein shapes after the introduction of ML techniques in there, to the point that the organizers of that grand challenge decided that it was solved, right? Like it was a big scientific problem that was actually solved, and they've stopped running that because we now know and have all these shapes. And to the point you made on it took 5 years to a postdoc. Actually, I was having lunch one day in London with a friend of mine, and somebody sat next to us, and we started chatting. And they said that they were doing a PhD um, in life sciences, and that they were focusing on finding the structure of like one protein. And when I had mentioned that where I worked, they said, "Oh, I'm not like you've. I don't know what to do now because I was planning to spend the next 5 years doing this, and I'm in year one, and now it's solved." So I told them, "Yeah, maybe you can spend time doing what you were planning to do after having found like that shape, right?" But yeah, it's an incredible achievement for humanity and for science and for the field of life sciences and biology, right? And it's made available. It's open source research. I think most, if not all, of the researchers in the world around life sciences have actually used the database and are using it. And it opens up. It's one of those root node problems that opens up many, many fields of research and applications. Things like drug discovery, different enzymes, perhaps even in the sustainability and new materials space, right? Like you can think of applications of this there. So yeah, it's quite exciting to be able to have these tools available to the world.